That music gets me hype, beast.
Who's that music by, Aaron?
Who's that song by?
Yeah.
That song
Public
is by
domain?
a little-known Icelandic group called Nklangtluk.
This is the Quack 12 podcast live. Listeners, here we are. We're about to witness history in the
Mahalo.
making. I am your host, Adam Shimeo. This is my co-host, Aaron Schroeder, over here. Let's take a look at Aaron Schroeder's studio here. You're co-host, I'm host.
Right, I was supposed to say my name. Sorry. Yeah, what's up, everybody? My
Look
name is
at this.
the Cat Schrodinger.
Look at this studio, man. Pierced Ears
Look at
recording studio. Taking a sip of coffee.
Yeah, bang.
Makes mine look like shit.
Room, fucking. Do you think we're gonna win this game?
I think we're gonna win. No, well, yeah, I think we're gonna win. I hope we win.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Here's how stupid I am. I didn't realize that this is a women's game. I thought it was a men's game.
That's pretty stupid, considering you're on an Oregon Ducks podcast every week talking about it for the last 3 years.
Hey, we've not been talking about what's happening today for 3 years.
True, whatever. Women's Pac-12 basketball tournament. The Oregon Ducks have quite the challenge ahead of them, wouldn't you say? Because we just got our butts kicked by this team. An embarrassing
that's what
fashion.
I was about to ask. It seems like, wait, did we have a game last night?
Yeah, we had the men's game last night. You're losing it, man.
I thought women played last night, men played today.
You are losing your mind. Oregon play Oregon State today at 11 a.m., the beginning of the Pac-12 women's basketball tournament. Oregon is currently 13-7 overall, 10-7. Not quite where we wanted to be, but we are a 4th seed. We're going against Oregon State, who is technically a 5th seed, but they're kind of in a better position right now. Yeah. Not only did they just beat us bad, but they actually, that practice game, you could say, yesterday, because they had to play in, number 12 versus number 5 against Cal, who had 1 win. I think that helps you out more than anything. Like, they got a little shoot around. It was not much of a it was 71-63.
They like to do the shoot around.
Exactly. Don't get us sued, baby. So I'm a little afraid. What do you think? If you had to put money on this game, who's winning it?
Man, well, shit. In our last show, we did this exact thing. We put money, and I was like, Arizona's going to beat the men. Men won outstandingly large.
Yeah. Not only that, but you also said under, and it was over.
On this one, I mean, history has shown us that Oregon State has our fucking number.
Well, sometimes.
But I believe we're going to win by 3 points.
You like to call the specific margin of win, and I do enjoy that.
I mean, come on, man. If you're going to believe in something, believe in it fully.
I feel like such a bummer if I say I think we're going to lose. But if I had to put money on it, we just lost to the Beavers. I'm still afraid that Tihina Pau won't be playing. Because just the other day I saw a picture of her on Twitter, still in the boot, getting off the plane to get to Vegas. And I think that would be a pretty hard thing to overcome.
Look,
here's
the deal. Social media is rampant. Everybody's taking photos of everybody.
Yeah.
What am I going to do as the secret weapon? I'm going to fake these fucks out. It's just like what The Weeknd did with all of the plastic surgery leading up to the Super Bowl. And then he's like, wah, no plastic surgery, idiots. It's all art.
You think Pau is going to come out there and just look completely fine?
She's an artist, and I think she is hiding that she is actually beyond a hundo, and she's coming back. First second of the game starting, she's going to walk out first 5 minutes, 15 points.
15 points in 5 minutes from one player. That's good, man.
That's impossible, right?
I like it. It's not impossible. It's
Not
very
impossible.
unlikely. But
Well, I hope it happens. That's all I'm asking for.
what am I doing? I got to put this. Yeah, it looks official. You see that
There we
little
go.
little scroll thing? Hell yeah! And I got this ready just in case. There's no breaking news,
I was about to say,
but
what are you gonna put in there? Just whatever.
in case there's breaking news,
Okay.
like Pow Pow scores 15 points in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm very nervous about this game, purely because it seems like it's one of those situations with the team where you see them play exactly the same way over and over and over in a win
Yep.
or a loss. So it's hard for me to be like, well, they got a second gear coming, you know.
Right.
Unlike the men's team right now, which is like they are on fire right now. Get out of their way.
So here's the thing. I think, what are we shooting right now? What's the women's percentage? Buckets in, buckets out.
Under 50%. I'll look it up right now.
See, that part is what is concerning to me, right? Because I think that's the thing that everybody, including laid back Mr. Coach Boy,
Kelly Graves,
here until he gets his act together and gets on his feet. But anyway, so what's my point? My point
no
is,
idea.
I think everybody just expected we're not hitting a bunch of threes. We're kind of missing a lot of just standard shit, but we'll have that back. Don't worry about it. And
This
now
game
it doesn't seem to have come back.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, well, fuck, man. What do you do with that?
Ionescu ain't walking through those doors. Not until they let people back in the stadium. Yeah, so I got some stats, some Quack stats, if you will, just for the Oregon team here. Total points scored as of right now, 73.6. Definitely lower than it used to be in our heyday. That being said, the thing that has been keeping us in this game, which has been pretty obvious, defense averaging 60.1 points per game. I mean, that's why we still got a decent record, you know, but
right.
Just not elite.
See,
as far as threes,
every game into just being a crapshoot.
Yep, every game is crapshoot, my friend.
You don't do anything with that.
We're 0.359 as far as 3 pointers are concerned.
That seems like it's in the middle, right? Because I'm assuming
out of 100%.
What is 0.5? 50%?
You got it. You got it in one, Aaron. I mean, it works the way stats work.
I don't know.
You get it, man. You get it. So we got obvious
numbers, and there's a decimal, and usually it just means if they're batting 300, they're like 30%.
This is why you're on the show, my man. So obviously, you know, in a perfect world, we'd have another little window right below us playing the game, but we do not want to get sued by Mr. soon to be fired Larry Scott, soon to be out the door Larry Scott.
They shut us down.
Yeah, no. This is supposed to be like we're in your living room with you, you know? We're a couple of friends.
Hanging out.
Drinking some coffee. Jeez, buds, brews, and bros. And yeah, we're doing good. We're gonna have fun, hopefully, or we're gonna be pissed. And Aaron will say something crazy like that we should fire Kelly Graves or something, and I'll talk him off the ledge. I mean,
I'm gonna sound crazy here already.
Don't if you.
But I'm kind of already.
I'll cut you.
To be like, what?
I'll cut you.
Dude, doing here?
I'll cut you. Well, he's having a good summer vacation. I love all the Kelly Graves, like the classic.
It's too much.
He's laid back. He knows his season doesn't count.
He's laid back, but then there's laid back. There's laid back, and then there's presumably laid back. You know, you want the guy that looks like he's laid back, But then when the game is over and you've won by 20 points, you're like, oh shit, that guy was doing like all kinds of shit we didn't even realize when he was talking to all of them.
I got you mainly on the screen because I wanted to show people what a laid back dude looks like.
This is what a laid back dude looks like, man.
Okay, look, here we go. We're getting there, though. We're both watching the game, obviously.
That's right.
On the Pac-12 network, which over the years, Aaron, what would you rate the Pac-12 network as a sports network? Just a viewing experience, nothing,
Equivalent.
What does that mean?
The things that I notice, it's better. Better announcers in the games. The shots look exactly the fucking same.
That's the way, yeah. Standard, baby.
I don't think there's really all that big of a difference outside of I don't know. I know that there's issues. What are they?
There's honestly, my least favorite thing about the Pac-12 network is that they've been showing the same goddamn commercials for like a year or two. Have you seen the one? Okay, so it's for 76.
You're on Sling.
I am on Sling. That may change it.
Their commercials. You're not getting Pac-12
commercials. Well, no, I'm getting Pac-12 network commercials, I believe. Because we'll see. This will be a perfect time. This is the time we'll talk about the commercials. Have you seen the one? It's a couple. It's a hipster couple in their like late 30s. They're in a Volkswagen. Does this sound familiar at all?
Keep going.
And the whole premise of the joke. Oh, we got Sedona Prince up there, 22 points, 9 of 15 last time against 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Prince save the day.
That's what needs to be. If you make it 8 rebounds, 5 assists, that's a 1 game.
Oh, look at that. Sabrina Ionescu on the I miss you. She apparently is rehabbing really well. She's ready to be full season in WNBA again. God bless her.
Yeah.
Ionescu. Oh, the day. I mean,
network. Come on, finish.
Oh, sorry. Oh, this commercial that I hate somewhat. So it's a hipster commercial. This hipster couple, and it's just all about like this terrible man, this terrible husband, and he's just like literally just as horrible as you can be, just being like, what restaurant are we gonna go to? Oh, I only go to like 5-star restaurants, and like I don't go to a place with pictures on the menu. And the whole idea is just making fun of like millennials, and then at the end it basically just says like buy gas, and that's the commercial, and I've seen that a million times, and I fucking hate it. Oh, look at this. We got a friend saying, let's go Ducks. I want to see some good shooting, dribbling, and passing.
Amen.
And maybe some threes. 3 things you want to see.
But definitely you got to have good shooting, good dribbling, good passing. Guaranteed great game after that.
I agree. Oh, who's this? Who's this?
Go Ducks.
Hi, Go Ducks from Laura Chimao. What a wonderful woman.
What a wonderful woman.
Otherwise, I like the Pac. Please don't sing about my mom. Otherwise, it's just the Pac-12. Pac-12 network ain't bad. Man, Bill Walton was on a tear last night.
Oh yeah, what was he going off on?
He was going crazy. I guess just the same shit. I heard him recycle that line over and over and over of like, will someone someone needs to tell this team that Will Richardson is right-handed and will continue to be so throughout the remainder of this contest. Thank you. That was his thing over and over and over.
Has he said that before?
He said that in possibly every game I've watched him call.
Oh.
It's a good line, but if you say it over and over, Okay, here we go. We got lineups. Leah Goodman, she's scary. Sasha Goforth, she's scary. Taya Corsdale, all these people are scary. I'm afraid of the Beavers. I'll be real.
They handed us a serious one last time, so I don't expect anything super different. Oh, look who's not on the list.
Ooh, I think you're slightly ahead of me, but yeah. You're right. Taylor Chavez, Taylor Mike Sale, Maddie Shear. I love Maddie Shear. I love seeing what she's been doing lately. Aaron Bully, Niara Sabali. That is right. Pow Pow is
That's
not
a
in the
strong
starting
lineup,
lineup.
though.
Of course. I mean, we got the talent. It's all about we haven't had enough time to really incorporate it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any way I can watch the game if I don't have Pac-12? No, it fucking blows. Fuck Larry Scott. Am I right? Fuck Larry Scott. You should be able to, Danny. I'll tell you that. Other than that,
Well, here's the question, really.
I mean,
is there a desire? Obviously, there's 3 people right now that want it, and there 3 things are on the thing here.
Yeah.
Too many things. But
sorry, man. You got to go, I guess, illegal
Let's
means.
say you get rid of the Pac-12 network. Is there a desire to have these games on ESPN? Where would they go? Where would you put the games?
Sometimes they go. The big ones go on ESPN.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
all the games are now aired.
The thing is, you have
the Big Ten network, and
you have the Pac-12 network, and then you do the deals with and it's off. Ducks get the tip. All right, here we go. Looks like Maddie Shear's got it. So already your prediction is wrong. Already your prediction is wrong.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a miss. Yeah, you're seconds ahead of me.
Seconds. Okay, I'll keep my trap shut and just talk about the plays.
Shut up and dribble, Aaron.
A lot of passing, a lot of dribbling.
No, don't just. We can literally just say that throughout the entire thing. A lot of passing, dribbling. There's a shot.
Yeah,
the shot did not go in. I am a fan. I am a fan of the Duck defense. They have been solid all year, including that Niara Sabali just owning. Oh my god,
dude, that was sick.
Well, I love.
Okay, look, on his feet, looking good.
He's ready.
On his feet.
I mean, look at that record: 170 wins to 61 losses. You don't fire a man like that. You don't fire a man that bald, that Charlie Brown looking.
Got it. There we go.
Ooh. I'm a fan of Sabali. She's just been killing it all season. Not only, both of our bigs.
There we go. No. That's not what we want. Shit.
Already I'm seeing like more enthusiasm than some of the other games, which is nuts. Aaron, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, look, we got us the back and forth are going.
Honestly, I'm glad. Good. Yeah, I'm glad to see Mike Sell shooting. Hit like you gotta at least take the shot for the 3. You know, you gotta threaten them.
You have to think about it every time.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a little more fluid. See, if this is a real life Bill Walton, Dave Pasch like commentary, you could literally be talking about anything right now. It wouldn't even matter. Yeah, well, we're kind of talking about the game.
We just chosen to talk about the game. That's still part of it.
That's true. That's true.
There,
he would be like,
it up for you.
Mm-hmm. This is the most important game in the universe. Please, Aaron, please. He says that too. That'd be another bingo card.
Oh, ugly. Get it out of here. Get it more aggressive.
That's great. Yeah, I would love to figure out a way to get Sabali and Sedona Prince on the court. Oh, there you go. Well, the Bowley bombs need to come back. I think that's the other thing that would be wonderful.
Maybe. I think, I'm almost wanting to play dangerous enough to pause my feed for like 3 seconds.
I think it could be worth it.
But then if it lags out, you know what I mean?
I'm on Sling, baby. You ain't going to outlag me.
I just did it. I exited out. Okay, I'm back in.
Nice. I'm at 643, obviously. Okay. The ball is inbounded.
Oh, I'm still ahead. By even more now, I believe. That's so funny.
Man, I like Sling, but as someone who's like needs to actually cover these games, it
Zombly's
is.
hurt.
We'll see what happens. Ooh, it's her hand.
Oh, that's
I'm
like a
afraid.
jammed thumb or something, dude.
Let's see what happens. Keep an eye on her hands.
There. Oh, there. Coming down.
You ever had a finger jam? Like a real, true dislocated finger or anything?
Oh, dislocated finger?
Yeah, because look at this. You see how this finger, this is as straight as it goes.
Huh.
See that? Because I was playing football with our lawyer during the cold months, and we were going back in because it was halftime. He throws this football. It's ice cold now, and it's just like boop, throws it to me, and the tip of it just as perfectly as possible, just the tip of my pinky, and I don't feel anything. I look down, and my finger is like that. I'm like, uh-oh. Which honestly, after going to the doctor, like paying the bill, waiting for a while to do it, someone at the time offered to just be like, and I almost wish I would have taken him up on it. Because I think it's kind of that simple. I mean, the shot was nice, the brace was nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of that simple. I knew a kid. Talk about some fucking East Texas football bullshit, man. This kid in high school was one of the linemen, and off the field, he loved speed.
And how about on the field? Did he also like speed?
Yeah, he would do
I mean, like going fast
to enhance himself, like he would do it directly before getting on the field. He was off the field, but right before he got on the field, smoke a little speed or snorted. I'm not for sure how he took it in, but on a play, he had his fingers dug into the ground so deeply that when it was time to launch off, he broke his own finger coming out of the ground, went to the sidelines, did it himself, just like, they put the things on that thing,
Yeah, I had that on.
To do. The thing
I had that on
that,
for a while.
The metal thing, the brace. They put that on. He went back out for the very next play.
That's nuts. You know what's also nuts? This game's still 6-3. We're almost done with the first quarter. If anything, I'm not there yet. Now I just got there. It looked good. Taylor Chavez has had a tough season, but I still like her as a starter.
Yeah.
Look at that. I guess let's keep this up. I mean, I think this kind of game benefits the Ducks only because I'm afraid of their offense having to keep up a bit. But that being said, like so many of the games have been like this, where the Ducks are having a great D, but you can't have it for the entirety of a game. You know what I mean? And you just run out of steam, and eventually they get a run going. But Sabally,
you could say that they have a great D, but the rest of it is just kind of like ucks.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think that works so well. And commercial break. All right, so we're up by 3-ish points. To your point, I feel like I remember Oregon State really having their wind come in the second half.
Oh yeah, it was a close game, that first game. Actually, and even in the the previous Oregon State game.
Yes.
And even in the first contest, I believe it was close enough, and then we pulled away. I got something, since we're talking about commercials here, or we're talking about commercials. What are your thoughts? Isn't it weird that like insurance companies get like 10 brands, 10 mascots? You know what I mean? It's nuts. Like when you think about it, We got someone saying ugh. I agree with you. When you think about it, like Progress or Geico, they've got like the Geico Gecko, the Cavemen. Like I'm
Cavemen
sure,
are gone now.
but they did have it. You know what I mean? And like they have all these like different kinds of premises and stuff like that. It's like you sell insurance. Like I don't know.
But I mean, tell me this: would you want to watch a TV show where every season was the exact same season done over again?
Yes. No.
So you know what I mean? That's what you're talking about. They're just switching it up for quote unquote seasonal shit. Things get old, and then people stop caring about your commercials, so you got to change it. What are you doing?
Sorry, I forgot how bad this actually looks. I'm trying to addict. You know, I'm the managing editor of Addicted to Quack, Aaron. You know this. We've had site troubles this morning. Haven't even been able to get the game thread up. Isn't that crazy? This is.
Well, we're back in.
Hope that's not bad. Yep, back in.
Mandalay Bay.
One day we'll get to Vegas, Aaron. You and I going to Vegas, watching this tournament.
Every 3-point field goal during the Pac-12 tournament, Pacific Premier Bank will donate $100.
We stand legends. We stand.
I would be dumping threes on them.
Threes for equality.
That's right. To answer your question, though, Adam, no, I don't think it's weird that there's a lot of different mascots. And I honestly only think it's Geico that does it.
I think Progressive has some
commercials. Liberty Mutual. They actually crack my shit up sometimes.
Well, okay, think of this though.
The
one with the
bag of rice.
I do like that one actually. I get you. But think about them even. Liberty Mutual. They have that, but they also have the emu, which took me forever to figure out why they have an emu, but it's the Liberty Mutual. So it's the Limu emu. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I didn't realize that was Liberty Mutual as well.
Exactly, man, because they have so many that you don't even realize you're watching like the same commercial for the same, or for the same thing.
Hey, man, crazy. Capitalism, what are you going to do about it?
Where do you watch the game? I wish I could help you out there, but Larry Scott doesn't want anyone to watch this game, so he put it on the Pac-12 network. I guess I would recommend illegal means. Otherwise, you'll watch it on the Pac-12 network. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Wish I could help you out. And that's literally, I just hate how
7-3.
often.
Update the
7-3.
score.
Woo! Woo!
Add one down, brother.
I was like, oh, well, I'm
too early to be having any kind of sporting event where really the thing to be doing is like drinking, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's 8-3. I'm not going to be keeping it for every score. It was funny that it worked out where it was like,
change it.
Oh, God. One second.
Official scorekeeper.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. No, there we go. Great rebound.
I mean, I'm liking if Oregon's gonna do a good run. Hell, I fucking love Sedona Prince. I love Sedona Prince. We stand legends and we stand Sedona Prince. I mean, if we're gonna make a real run in both tournaments, it's gonna be from defense. I'm excited. Ooh, Prince.
Dog.
That's it. That's the ticket, my man.
Yeah, that was great. That looked.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Sabali and Prince, you just ride that talent all the way. I fucking love Sedona Prince.
I've always wished I could make. That hook fadeaway thing is like money.
With your size, that's the shot.
Hey.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're playing in basketball, you're all of a sudden not the tallest guy.
I can catch things really well. But
how tall are you? I want to compare your
6'2".
It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think
5 inches taller than me.
Well, in men's basketball, we're thought of as a somewhat small team, and we are averaging about like 6'5". So it's just nuts to me to think like add 3 inches to you, and like that's a small NCAA player. I believe Prince and Sably are basically your exact height. I believe they're 6'2". I think Prince is 6'4". I think she's a little bit taller than you.
I think they're all taller than me.
Not all of them.
Watch this. We're about to dunk. Oh, we're about to like take this. Oh!
You get me stoked.
God! Wow.
Oh, wow. This is D. That's D. Man, I am getting hyped. All of a sudden, I'm like, we're winning it all, baby.
Yeah, but they still got those 3 points. Oh, wait. Did they not get those 3 points?
No. I think it was a shot clock, or was it a foul?
I'm super. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is some aggressive playing, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She inbounded it to herself.
That's amazing. Sorry, I'm finally able to post this freaking game thread.
Oh. Wow. Wow. That was some amazing play on their end.
Oregon State's a good team. Well, and they've really come on as of late. Because as you can tell, I mean, they've only played 16 games, which is pretty nuts. But them coming back from the break really helped them out.
Wow. Holy crap.
Oh, man. See, this is it. This is my Prince. Oh, man. Oh, man, so close. Prince and Sably is what I want to see out there, though.
Yeah. Yep.
I just think about what Baylor did to us in the Final Four. I think they shot like 2 3-pointers in that game or something like that, and they just used their bigs to dominate us, and that's what I want.
Well, it's like a Shaquille O'Neal, maybe.
I know exactly where you're at later. You're still like 4 seconds ahead of me, but whatever.
I cannot pause. I can only stop, which is stupid.
Oh, that's terrible. So you gotta like exit out. Yeah, and then Sling is just always behind. Like I think I may have scooted forward a little bit. Reggie Miller. I love. It's weird to see like Reggie Miller's such like a cutesy character now, but in his heyday he was such like kind of a dick, I think he's a nice enough guy, but
Reggie. Wait, who is Reggie? What
that man right
are
there?
You seeing something else that I'm not?
Wendy's commercial?
No, State Farm.
Interesting.
I almost believed you. I was like, is that Reggie Miller now? Wow.
Oh, because State Farm, is that where they're all wearing the red and they get different celebrities to come in? They get Chris Paul, right? Is that State Farm? See again, and this is a fucking insurance. Like, this is an insurance company, and they're just like, oh, of course we got to get celebrities in there. Of course we got to get Aaron Rodgers in there. Let's see this.
What about the
Me too. I really hope so.
There's good shooting. There's pretty good passing. All the dribbles have been perfect.
So there's one part of the equation left. 3-pointers.
Maybe. I mean, I've seen one.
My man Danny, I'm going to email him the link to my own personal sling, because this is the touch that we do on the Quack 12 podcast for our loyal listeners. You try to let him borrow my account so he can watch this too. This is what I hate too. With Sling, you can share with, like other people can log in. I think it's like 2 or 3, accounts. But if it's ESPN, only one person which is such fucking bullshit. There's so many huge games on ESPN.
Can you have it logged in on multiple? Can you have it on multiple devices? Like
Not
ESPN on my
ESPN.
phone, on my
No.
tablet, and on my TV.
No. If it's
Really?
any other channel, any other channel, I've looked it up a million times, and people are all like, "Oh, well, that's
Weird.
stupid." Yeah,
It's
it's
a
like
terrible move. I mean,
Mhm.
didn't ESPN also have to like lay off a crap ton of their employees for the
Yeah.
cable because the digital? They were
Oh
just
yeah,
getting.
because they're not creative. They
Newsflash:
got rid of their best
ESPN
players.
is always behind the trend. They have. I don't think they actually know how to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you suck, ESPN. Never hire me. If you offer me a job, oh man, I'm gonna troll you so hard.
Yeah.
If you ask for me to like send in my resume, I hope you expect a fucking never gonna give you up a Rickroll.
Wow.
Ooh, Prince. Prince.
Dark,
oh,
dude. You're dark.
So damn close. So damn close.
All right, 10-5. Still, second quarter now. I didn't realize we switched over.
Yeah, sorry.
So we just got our first foul. What? But that number resets every quarter. So
No,
you
I
can
don't
get
believe so.
it. We had a foul in the first quarter that went to 0, and now it says 1.
What? Huh?
Or maybe
Yeah, we
they
got one
had a
foul.
foul in the first quarter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anywho, the fouls is resetting. That's all I can say. It's resetting.
I don't think so.
I watched it do it. Never mind. Who cares?
Okay, we got Jazz
Say
Shelley
you
up
don't
here.
know the answer to my question.
Whenever I watch Jazz Shelley play, ooh, I'm excited. Yes, that's the shot, man.
That's the shot. It looked perfect in every way. Dang. She's good. Who is this? 22. Who's number 22?
Let me look it up. I have it up here, I do believe. Number 22. I believe. Ooh,
the ball passes to 33.
My man, that's
32.
That's Von.
She's in the paint.
Olhoffen.
She's looking for it. She takes it. Dude, she's fuego right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love Prince.
Yeah. She is fuego in this game. She's here to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we talked on the phone last week, and she told me that she is going to win this game just so we have more content down the line.
Really?
That's what she said.
They get the 3 good men with the good 3. Aaliyah Goodman's really good too. I like the Oregon State team quite a bit. Which, by the way, listeners, Sunday.
Oh. What are you doing? What is this?
This is where I'm watching the game up here, which is bad.
You're like.
It's good for eye line, but it's bad for
pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. How many listeners know what we're talking about when we reference that?
I'll tell them. Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. You morons.
All right.
You said you like Dumb and Dumber 2 more than the original. Is that right?
You mean the...
I'm joking.
The newest one or the
yeah.
one with the
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. Dumb and Dumber or Dumb and Dumber 2. I'm pretty sure those are the sequels. There's a prequel and a sequel. I haven't seen the sequel, but I've seen the prequel with Shia LaBeouf.
I have not seen that one.
It's bad.
Because it's like number 2 also as well looks not great. But there are scenes where you really, you get your gut busted, but it's a bad movie.
Well,
it's tough watching Jeff Daniels try and get back into that character, and he's not able to do it. It just looks uncomfortable. I don't know. Check it out. See for yourself.
What's worse, the prequel is like, you honestly, not trying to say anything bad here, but it's like, you don't, like, literally, they seem like they are like mentally challenged, and you're like, well, this isn't as fun. Like, when they're just literally two stupid guys, it's a lot better than.
Yeah, and well, because the whole plot is that they're stupid.
Ducks up Niar Sabli at the charity stripe, up 14-10. Sorry, continue, Aaron.
They're stupid, but Jeff Daniels' kid is wicked smart.
Oh, really? That's kind of funny. That would be an
likes the apples,
interesting.
if you know what I'm saying. She's wicked smart.
How about them apples? That would be an interesting Patreon episode for us. We decide which is worse, the prequel to Dumb and Dumber or the sequel to Dumb and Dumber. Because at least the prequel, it's two new guys. Like, you don't blame them for taking it. The sequel, you're like, oh, this is a sad cash cow, you know,
Well,
cash grab.
I
That
think
didn't
the
work out.
prequel negged the audience into wanting a sequel because they were like, this is terrible. Why would you give us this? Give us the real thing, which is The Boys.
Danny, I emailed you the login so you can watch the game.
Wow.
That's right.
The love we share. Now, did you also give him your password?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not going to say it. I know you want me to, but this
get it stuff.
Nutso game.
Oh. Dude, this is insanity. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
And this is what I'm talking. This is the Oregon State like starting to fire it up now, dog.
That's the best.
Now we're getting into spooky land.
Best 3-point shooting team in the country.
Absolutely. I forgot about that. And that was just a few days ago that we learned that.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'm a little concerned that they're not able to take advantage over the shooting slump that Oregon State is in right now. Because they're going to get hot from three. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Serious play on that level, my dude.
I know. This is heating up. Oh, Ton Nations. This game is heating up. So that is Ducks up 15-13 with 4:32 left on the clock.
All right. Do you have game stats as to date? Like what's
Absolutely.
happening?
Yeah. I got them all, baby. Oh wait, do I?
Okay. Give them to me.
First stat off top of my head, we're up 15-13. So that's a good one. That's one you can't just get anywhere.
Oregon State is quickly coming back. Closing in the point
Ducks, as of right now, this is why I'm afraid, and this is why this performance is pretty similar to a lot of performances we've done this season, mainly the ones we've lost. The shooting percentage for the Ducks, what would you guess it's at right now? Shooting percentage.
You mean how many shots have been made as opposed to
out of 100%? Yeah. How many? Yeah.
43.
My man, you got the green and yellow glasses on. 26%. 26.1% we are shooting. That is not sustainable. We are 0 from 4 from 3-point land. And the only people we've
had 3 points. For sure, because we watched Prince sink one.
I don't think it was a 3. I really don't. I mean, it wasn't recorded as a 3 anyways. Sabli is leading with 7 points. Prince with 6 points, technically off the bench, but we all know she's a starter. Really, yeah. She's the star anyways. And then Maddie Scherer is the only other Duck with points right now. Meanwhile, though, I mean, the Beavers are in a slump. They're 3 of 8 from 3. Still not doing bad from there. And then they're 20%. They're shooting 20%. They're going to get better than that.
Wow,
Ooh.
they're shooting 20%.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they're 3 better than us at 3 points. I'm in.
And then here's a little hint. Here's a little hint for people that want to try to hack into my sling. Okay. You probably don't know who that guy is, but that's a little hint.
I would say let's not discuss passwords because he's just revealed that yours is much like his.
Yes, I just blow up his spot. Yeah. Knowing us, I probably. Ooh, see, this is what it's all about.
I mean, it was a nice sentiment and all, but what is it? Password 123.
Fuck, Aaron.
Go Ducks! Exclamation point.
Aaron, don't. Yeah, probably.
You don't know which ones are capitals.
I do hate. I've got the score from the actual stats broadcast down here, and I hate that it's spoiling for me because fucking Sling is so slow. That being said, side note, I bet you $1 million Oregon State scores a 2 right now.
Yes,
take the bet. Take the bet. Damn it. See, and right now 15. Just scored it for me right now. I'll take down this false
you're getting
score.
Live updates online that are faster than the stream that I'm getting.
Oh yeah, Pac-12 network,
I guess
baby.
That's true. I am streaming, and this is about 30-ish seconds.
Well, and I'm looking at the stats broadcast, which gives you so many fun things to look about. I'm afraid, Aaron.
Yeah, I mean, Oregon State has shown domination over us, and oh my God, they're doing it now. Here we go. Here we go, Adam.
Oregon State, yeah, that's an and one, baby.
Yeah.
Oregon State has shown, even with a limited season, the ability to like go on a scoring, just run real quick. The Ducks really haven't this season, so I'm a little bit afraid.
Looking at Prince and this, how do you say your name? Jelena
Mitrovic. Maybe.
They were just like dominant forces next to each other. It was a brick wall versus a rock, if that makes any sense.
You mean like an immovable object versus a rock? I don't know. Okay, Chavez, come on, baby. Come on.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Watch this. She's going to like sink 3 on our assies.
Probably.
No. Okay. Woo! Don't get afraid.
Oof.
Okay.
We got to take over. If we get a turnover, we got to score because that seems like the only way we're actually going to pull this win off.
You know, watching the possession.
Oh, I wish Giomi would have just hit the 3 right there. I would have loved it so much.
Can't even make 2.
Look,
we're dribbling really well.
We got that.
Somewhat.
We are passing. The shooting part.
We're missing the shooting part.
The 3 part.
And like that, ladies and gentlemen, they reverse the lead of 4 points to their favor.
Listeners, is there anyone who can give a better breakdown of why Oregon is just not able to hit open shots? Because that's kind of where I'm at covering all these games, is I don't know why these really talented players aren't able to hit usually good shots, like open shots.
You know, I would also like to point out that ever since Danny logged into your Sling account and started watching this game.
Okay, I'm going to try to counteract Danny's bad luck.
Change your
password, by wearing this finger.
Dude.
Change the password.
Noise.
What if we just did this the whole stream? Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, touch your fingy to my fingy. Now this is content that I want to see, baby.
I like how our viewership has gone up since we've done this.
See,
It's
look.
like I like the people being like, "Oh wait, we got to pay attention. We're down 4 points." Oh,
21-17. It's not
I love
working,
to
Adam.
Yeah, I love to
Does
see.
not lose.
Don't take this fucking thing off though. I love to see Sabli shooting the 3, but I also makes me sad that when she needs to be in that point, there needs like she's forced to take some of those 3s sometimes. Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Ah, Mike Sell.
I think the waving it harder and harder is working. Boo. See, they need us to be behind the goal doing this.
No.
On Oregon State side.
No.
Totally distracting them.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Let's go, girls.
Man.
What is up?
She's Shelly's been
off.
Shelly's been a little off.
She's too hyped.
I just don't know why we don't have a player. I mean, this is where Papa would be nice to have in there, obviously. Mm-mm-mm. We had a huge surge of viewers when we were trying to align this thing. So let's try to do it again. Let's do it even better. Let's try to make it look like yours is coming into my screen. Oh, hold on. Let me try to. Okay. yeah. Let's try it again. No, I want to do it again. Okay. Do it.
Nice.
Thanks, Aaron. Wow. What a cool gift.
Hey, man, that's yours now. Enjoy it.
Anyways, we're down fucking 5 points at the half. Damn.
Unbelievable. Player of the week. Gabe Siegel for men's soccer. Stanford.
Men's soccer.
Nothing
men's
to do with us.
Like sometimes I have a hard time.
19 at halftime. That's not where you want to be. Or maybe we got them right where we want them.
Well,
and now we're going to dominate.
No, man, that was terrible. I think we're gonna lose. It's just this is the thing.
Here's the thing.
To hold Oregon State to 24 points, to have them on pace to finish a game 48 points, and then potentially lose that game, I'm just kind of... That stinks, man. Yeah. It makes me upset. And I think it makes me upset mainly just because to have the heights of where Oregon women's basketball was last season, we just beat Stanford in the Pac-12 tournament championship game. We were regular season champions. We were like easily one of, if not the clear best team. And then to have it, just ripped away from us because of COVID. And then now it's this team. It just feels like such a falling off the ledge. And that being said, it's a new squad, rebuilding season. What can you do?
Yeah, it is tough to see because it all happens so fast.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a whole lot of time in a season. When you really break it down, you're getting like a quality 3 months.
Is this better?
So no, I hate it.
Me too.
That I don't know. I don't think using excuses of like, well, there wasn't a whole lot of time, and the season got all messed up because of COVID and blah blah blah. Or quarantining is so hard. Uh, I don't know. It's obvious that our shooting sucks. We don't know
It's
how to make points anymore.
it truly is like, I don't know what the problem. I think some of the problem is the team's speed isn't there, which is because we just had a crazy fast squad last season, but also because I think it's just, the reps aren't in there to get everything going like clockwork, like we were so used to the previous 3 seasons,
Sure.
that people aren't getting to their spots to shoot quick enough. When they get there, it's not just a literal like boom, boom, boom. It's not the confidence of like, because when you think about in our heyday, when we had like Maite Cazorla, who's wonderful, Maite Cazorla, Sabrina Ionescu, Satu Sabali, Aaron Bully when she had all the other parts around her.
Yeah.
And just to have all those consistent shooters that were fine with taking a crucial 3 when it came down to it.
Yeah.
We don't quite have that right now. And especially with Pow Pow out there, it's a tough. I don't know. We have excuses, but it's also like, so does everyone else. And
Yeah.
I just want to see next season, basically. I don't know.
We just read the stat that Oregon State had a lower shooting percentage than us. And then immediately after that, they changed that by making points.
You want me to give you some Quack stats?
Yeah, let's quack it up, bro.
So as of right now, we actually slightly improved our shooting percentage, but still bad. It is 27.6% now.
Wow.
Which is about my percentage from hitting the shot anywhere on the court uncontested. So that's not good. That's not good. Not only that, so 0 of 5 from 3. 0 of freaking 5 from 3.
Not gonna work.
We're being out rebounded 26-20. We only have 3 assists. I think that's a pretty telling number. What can I say, man? Our leaders right now are Sabali, as usual, and Prince with 7.6 points respectively. Meanwhile, Go Forth, what an apt name for this Oregon State Beaver. Go Forth scoring 9 points, 4-7 from the floor. Wow. I'm afraid, man. I'm afraid we're going to lose our first game in the Pac-12 tournament since I do not remember when.
Well, don't forget, I had that phone conversation where she said she was going to win the game.
Who was this? Oh, I forgot about
whoever it was I pretended to talk to on the phone. So they said they're going to win.
So I'm watching.
Going to lose, right?
I'm watching this commercial with this uncanny, freaky robot. Are you watching that?
No, I got a Wendy's in front of me.
Now that's Reggie Miller, I think.
Oh,
I think you're looking
now it's something else. Now it's Chase Bank.
Yeah, I'm watching these because I'm watching the Pac-12 Oregon channel, and then I think
the Washington one.
Really, I think you're. That's interesting. So you're a traitor, is what you're saying.
I'm Washington based on Xfinity. So
usually
packaging that's sold to Xfinity.
Well, it's weird because on Sling, I know 2 people in this U of O commercial, by the way. But on Sling, you get like 6 different options. There's like Pac-12 Oregon, which covers Oregon, Oregon State, Pac-12 Washington, Washington State. So I think it's strange that they're showing out. I don't know. I don't know how it works TV compared to Sling. Yeah.
You're right. There was 2. I have multiple Pac-12 channels, and I went to the second one because it was the Oregon game, and the other one was watching. I think maybe I don't know.
So here we go. We're either going against we're either losing this game or going against number 1 Stanford or 8 USC. I mean, I guess I would. It's to the point normally when we're like a 1 or a 2 seed in this tournament, I'm like, I just want the easiest. I don't care. I want the easiest process to get to the title game, be done with it. I want them all to be blowouts so our starters can get rest. Now, because where our team's at, I want the hardest like tournament schedule just because it's like, because I want us like sharpening against steel. You know what I mean? Like I want us to beat Stanford. I want us to beat UCLA. That way, when we go into March Madness, we got that fire in our gut, you know, or at least play them.
I don't want to talk trouble.
I think you do. Hold on. I want to look at your face, see if you got a shit-eating grin. Oh, you don't want to talk trouble? Actually, no, you're looking serious. You're looking kind of like a little mad bomber down in that basement.
Look like my fucking grandpa when I did that.
All right, let's look at you.
I see what my future holds.
The future's now, bitch. Look at you. I love it. Our viewership went up.
So
we got a tick.
The point being, if we're having trouble with Oregon State, what possibly could we do better against either of those two other teams after beating a team that is giving us tons of trouble?
Well, I would say
you've got the score all wrong.
I do? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, I do. That took me a while.
I'm just gonna let you sit on that one.
I like how you just silently like.
That's why everybody tuned in, because they're like, this place says it's the complete opposite.
Not only that, but I had Ducks and then I had Oregon State.
Yeah, it's pretty
great. That's
well, it's, you know, you can see where your heart lies.
Yeah, I want that to be the score.
Over there, this is people.
I almost made a very unfortunate spelling little typo there. Oop. Breaking news. The halftime score. There you go. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I've talked about this with other Oregon Duck writers. The typo potential for the word ducks is nuts. Because look at right next to the U, to the right of the U on your keyboard. That's right there. So it can be dicks very quick. Like if you're typing and you're not looking. Not only that, look to the right of the D on your keyboard.
Yeah, there's another one.
It's honestly been a couple.
Look
to
the left of the C.
Oh.
Now don't look.
Look directly behind you, because that's where I am right now.
Well, I have a camera. I can just look at the camera and how freaky would that be as if your head actually showed up in my screen?
Did you see?
I loved that. I would have been like, ah!
It's unrelated to Oregon Ducks, but I shared this on our Twitter account. Did you see that video of this? It's some like critic or guy who was like, "Oh, I'm doing a preview for the SpongeBob movie." Like he was going, it's like a drive-through thing previewing the Sponge. And so, no, it's recent. SpongeBob? Yeah, on Paramount Plus. They're not sponsoring the podcast, but I know. Like I want to fucking get Paramount Plus.
Get a whole other thing. Look, here's the thing. Does it have a shit ton of content that Daddy Boy would love to watch? Yeah.
Let me look.
But do I love capitalism so much that I'm going to continue to allow these massive corporations to just buy up everything and then charge me for access to it? No, Adam.
I thought that was going to be a yes as well.
Nope.
Okay. I'll read you some titles from Paramount Plus.
Oh, no,
who are not a
I
sponsor.
know about this other thing.
Oh, what was I talking about?
You were talking about SpongeBob.
Oh, so this news report is such a funny video. You gotta see it. They're like laughing because like SpongeBob's in his costume and like going to their car to the side. It's actually a pretty good social
Like a
distancing little
person
thing.
inside a costume. That looks
Yeah, and
like
he's like,
SpongeBob.
and they're like, oh, SpongeBob is from his camera's point of view, and he's like, oh, yay! And then Patrick, he doesn't know, but Patrick's coming to his left side of his car, and he's like, yeah, and he goes like, ah! And he flips out because he did not know Patrick was there, and it's like dead silent because like people think it's like a serious situation. I'm explaining it poorly. I wish I didn't bring it up, but you got to check it out.
Yeah. Did you see this on Twitter?
Yeah, it's on our Twitter account right now.
Nothing on Twitter is funny.
That's true.
I've learned through getting multiple tweets read to me that they're never funny.
Unless you're talking about.
I love that hat though.
Unless you're talking about the.
That is a noise hat.
Unless you're talking about the Quack 12 podcast Twitter, that shit is hysterical. Everybody loves it. It's a wonderful community.
What are you talking about?
Quack 12, our Twitter account. It's wonderful.
Sure. I think
it's the only good
awesome.
one. Yeah.
I've read multiple of those, and they're all good.
I guess I should look up some more Quack stats here. We suck right now.
Yeah.
Oregon State hitting.
Take a halftime break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, I guess it'll just be me then.
While you go, do you want to hit the stats to the great people out there?
Yeah, sure. All right. All right, my friends, it's just me, Adam Chimel. It's your boy, managing editor of Addicted to Quack. So please send all your complaints to this guy right here. We're down by 5. Things ain't looking good. Shooting 28% from the floor. Arf. That is bad. Meanwhile, Beavers doing what they do, 38% from 3. And I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Does anyone have any? What do you think is wrong with this team? How can this team get better? What is Oregon's problem? Please hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think. I want us to win. Did any of y'all see last night's game, the big game against UCLA? Because that shit was awesome. I loved it so much. Make sure I'm good here. All right, let's talk some men's basketball because honestly, it's been a little bit rough right now. Who's your favorite? LJ Figueroa, Chris Duarte, Eugene Omoruyi? Because right now, I think for my money, the heart of the team is LJ Figueroa. He's fun as hell to watch. Looks like the game's back on. Sasha Goforth. Great player. I like the Oregon State team. I can never like a Huskies team all that much, but I would like a Beavers team. I want them to be good so that when we beat them, it means something, you know? And not only that, but it hurts them more because their team was actually good. That's what I want. It would be nice. Yeah, I'm a little afraid. I'm certainly afraid of Goforth here. And looks like we got a. Oh boy, are we gonna win this, listeners? I don't know. Let's ask frequent guest, frequent collaborator Aaron Schroeder. How you doing?
Field goals, 8 of 29. Season low, 19 points in the first half. Unbelievable. Not actually unbelievable.
That's for a season where we've looked like pretty bad shooting percentage wise. It's saying something that at this point in the season, when everything needs to be picking up, we hit our season low. Like that freaking.
This is exactly when Kelly Graves is like, this is when we're going to be at the height of what my game plan is. Which is
kick back. Yeah, he's pretty comfy back there. Okay, come on, baby. Come on.
He's laid back.
Whew.
Okay.
Let's get pumped, Aaron. Woo. Woo.
Can't get pumped about what that was.
Fuck. I don't know what the hell that was.
Okay, here we go.
Hide this now. Oh wait, not hide that. Hide that.
Forming a game plan. Woo!
Okay, let's do that every single play, and we should be good. And one. Oh yeah. Oh shit, that was close.
And one. Oh, baby. Okay. So we need to stop them from scoring for the next 3 minutes.
That's what your take is.
Yes.
I mean, the problem
I know
is
that's possible because we've been able to go 7 minutes without scoring.
The problem is, if we stopped them for 3 straight minutes, I think they would still, like, we would have scored 4 points or something. Like, it'd be a tie game the way we've been playing. Okay.
21 and 23 having a fun little game of pass.
Oh, that's Boley and Cher, I believe. Maybe Shelly. Oh, I love seeing Pow Pow out there.
Dude, that was deep ball.
Was that Chavez or was that Taylor Mikesell? Sorry to say. I got it up. I'll look it up.
I think it was number 3.
Number 3. That's Chavez. There you go.
Oh, but see, they're still able. We need to get another 3.
I think that was Mikesell. And I think that was our first freaking 3 of the game, which is nuts.
Come on. Take it in. Get that bucket.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's ahead of you.
Yeah. I'm at 736 right now.
Oh, it's counting down. Yeah. 7:25.
Ooh, yeah. That's all right. I like you spoiling it for me. It kind of softens the blow if it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm going to be softer now, though. Okay, so still down by 4. They are maintaining that lead.
I mean, at least
look, now they've got 1 foul in the third, and we have 0 fouls in the third. In the second, we had 1 foul on our little number there. Why does it reset?
Because different half, baby.
They don't accrue over the game. So
you tell me,
just like fouling nonstop, really?
They do accrue over the game.
Okay.
Oh man. Well, the funny thing is too that like both of our games against Stanford, have been close games. You know? And so if we manage to beat the Beavers here, which is saying something, who knows? It could be a competitive game. And I mean, then we'd be in the title game. And sorry.
You don't have to do it. I'm doing it. You don't have to do it.
No, okay. As long as one of us is doing it.
Yeah. I'm just going to go like this.
I think we should try to do that align thing to see how good we can do it again later. That'll be like the finale of this.
That'll be our victory. Dance.
Oh, well, then we're probably not going to do it.
You know, this does remind me. I've been watching the Muppets.
On Disney Plus.
I'm not going to tell you where.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to support anybody anymore, Adam. I'm over it.
Okay.
But
we got a bucket.
This is reminding me of the Muppets, and man, that show's so good. I forgot about that.
It is very solid.
What happened? We're going into a timeout?
Yep. 34-31. We're going into timeout. That was a good, timely bucket.
3-point differential, baby. That really just comes down to being more aggressive somehow and stopping them from scoring for a couple of drives, and then just get some 2 points. Easy stuff.
I will.
Layup.
I mean, that's our
use the
game.
Backboard. That's how I would coach this.
Suddenly we're a back to the hoop kind of team, like with our big players. Ah, boy.
What's wrong, bud?
Nothing. We're losing. That's what's wrong.
You know, it's cool because of your jacket and your hat with the style of headphone and the fact that you do this,
Yeah.
It's kind of like I'm talking to somebody that's up in the space station.
You are, baby. I didn't say where I was. I'm in the Quack 12 spaceship.
You could very well be on the ship that was home to the Alien franchise.
Nope. You get that comment?
Muppets do rule.
Yeah.
What? What?
I assume he's talking about Muppets. Who's your favorite Muppet? Let's hear it. Mount Rushmore of Muppets. Mount Rushmore Muppets. Quack 12 are combined.
Ooh.
So, number one, I'm going with Kermit. Most iconic. You got to have him on the Mount Rushmore. Am I right?
Sure.
Now, number two, are you going to go Miss Piggy? Is Miss Piggy iconic enough? Are we sexist if we don't have any female puppets on the Mount Rushmore?
Here's what's interesting,
Muppets,
though, right? Watching the earliest episodes, there's no really clearly defined Miss Piggy. Now, there is a Muppet that looks like Miss Piggy, but does not sound like her. But then there is another Muppet that Gonzo Daff has to go on Mount Rushmore. So there's two spots. Thing. But then
this is why
Miss Piggy that doesn't look like Miss Piggy, but it is Miss Piggy's voice.
There's a lot of pigs.
At some point, they combined those two things. So she's not OG.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say. Well, I guess Mount Rushmore is an inherently sexist thing too. So ain't no women on there, So I'm gonna say this, Gonzo. I don't like what I'm reading from your body language, but I'm gonna say Gonzo, Kermit, and then those final two. I'm throwing in is it Statler and Waldorf? Is that their name? Two old guys. They already look like they're on the fucking Mount Rushmore. That's the top four.
So why give it to him? Rolf needs to go on there. His songs are amazing.
I don't know.
Also, I have been loving the episodes. I mean, the band is so much more pronounced in the
Electric Mayhem.
Yeah, dude. Because, they're always the backup band for whoever the singer guest is.
Airball.
And there's
Airball.
one where it's like super. It's that you give me fever in the bubba. That song,
It's a good song.
Like super laid back, and Animals just
fever
on the drums, and then he goes into a solo.
Animal, friend of the. We should bring this up. Animal.
Friend of the pod.
We're down by 2. Friend of the pod. He's been on the podcast. Actually, our most recent episode, Animal made a little cameo in the beginning.
Oh, that's right. Actually, that reminds me, if any viewers / listeners record themselves, just a quick introduction, all you have to do is say, and this is your name here. We will be sure to feature you in upcoming episode.
Sure, why not?
Just mail us in a little audio of yourself. We'll pick them at random, throw them in the eps.
We stand for Animal. Have you seen this one with Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes?
You keep thinking we have the same commercials on.
Drake. I'm just asking if you've seen this one. It's Allstate with Drake.
Seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's awkward. I don't like it. I don't like when the concept, I like it if it's simple, but when the concept gets like, oh, okay, like Patrick Mahomes is in this all the time, like when they're like dressing up like the Allstate people, I just don't get what the fucking premise is. They move so far away from it. They jump the shark.
Drake is the understudy They're on
Yeah.
the commercial. They're on the commercial set.
Yeah, I don't need to get fucking meta where Drake is like on the like it gets fucking crazy. Sell
How
me
would
some
you put Drake
insurance.
into an Allstate commercial?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
What would your commercial be?
It would be like, hey, do you need car insurance? I mean, it'd be like someone with a broken down car being like, oh man, I wish my car had insurance. And then it'd be like, hey, buy our fucking car insurance, dumbass. Like that'd be about it. It wouldn't be this meta world where I don't know. It's too much, Aaron.
I see where you're coming from. I like your idea. It sounds like actually a really good one. You could set it up with like deserted road, a little bit of fog on the ground.
Make it Mad Max. Maybe it's a surprise ending where you find
You
out
wanna
they're in
put
the
it
Mad
way
Max
out in the
universe in the end.
desert type thing?
Yeah, they're way out in the desert, and you think it's just a normal like car broken down situation. But then at the end, after she talks to her Allstate agent and stuff like, she's like, "Oh, thanks. Okay, I better protect my property." And she like gets all of her Mad Max gear on, and she has a sawed off shotgun, and she like blasts someone. And that's the end of the commercial.
See,
You wouldn't like that?
Here's what I'll say to this, sir.
Ooh, that
I
three.
feel like the
Oh, look at
concept
Pow
while
Pow
being
Dance.
different, the style of commercial franchising is the same as progressive.
Yeah.
Because the progressive agents live in our world and they, they flow through the world, if you will.
Flow, if you will. I was talking about this with my girlfriend the other day. I think Flo, she hits her free throw. Flo is probably one of the most recognized celebrities in America.
Why would you do that? Why did you wait?
What? Why would I do what?
Did you see that she hit her free throw online from the stats?
No, I'm watching it. Am I ahead of you? I'm at 443.
You're ahead of me now.
Oh my god.
I'm at 430.
Oh no, then you're ahead of me. It goes down to 0.
Oh. 421.
Oh. You know what that means, man? Smoke 'em if you got 'em, bro. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. All right, let's watch this game. We're down by 2 points. This is far too important. I mean, I like that we're coming back at least.
I mean, it's just crazy to me that you saw that she made that free throw before I saw it. And then you said it so nonchalantly. She gets the thing, she gets the extra point.
Yeah.
Wow, did you see that breakup? Holy shit.
I don't think I did. Are you talking about an old Friends episode or something? Oh, no, I just did. Penalty, though.
LOL, an old
Over the
Friends
back.
episode. Did you see the breakup? That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
Quality
I'm.
Oh!
Oh man. Ooh. Oh, I wish. That's what you want to see. And it's not like Prince is missing many of them.
I don't know. I think you're so far behind me now. I'm not for sure I know what you're talking about.
I'm at 3. Oh, they just hit a 3.
Right, exactly. And as I was seeing them hit the 3 points is whenever you were saying, that's what you want to see. I don't want to see them.
You know I'm a Beaver fan. Aaron, this freaking sucks.
45-38, 3 minutes left in the third. What is going to happen with these dorks?
When they get down like this, even by 7 points, I hate to say this, but it feels like, oh, well, it's over.
It's going to be a little bit more than 7 now, brother.
And for the 3, 10. That blows.
10-point difference. Look at how excited they are.
They should be.
So,
they should be.
You've got a team that is getting just more and more hyped up, hotter and hotter, with a team that is doing exactly how they've done all season long. and probably isn't going to change that.
It's tough because if we lose this freaking game, our first contest in the Pac-12 tournament, it just seems near impossible that we're coming into March Madness, even if we get a pretty decent seed, that we're coming in there like fired up, ready to go. Like it seems like we're losing in the first 2 rounds, and it's like I don't even know who we're gonna play. We're gonna be favored, but like I wouldn't put money on us covering the spread in either of those games, and it's tough to watch.
I know we beat this point in pretty handedly, but just another example of the, let's just call it the fall off. It was only a year ago that 3 of our players represented America in a basketball tournament.
Not only that,
and it was only a year ago that our basketball team beat the Olympic basketball team.
Beat the best team in the world.
And now we're having trouble just competing in our own division. Yeah. College sports does not give a shit about the fan base. Not really. I mean, 4 years is not very long. You get one good year maybe out of every player, and you have to wait 4 years.
Well, I mean, luckily we got, because we made it to the Final Four, and then who knows where we would have made it last season. Like we had like probably 3 legit great seasons, and even during Sabrina's freshman season, we had that Sweet 16 run. No, maybe it was Elite 8. I forget how far we got, but we had a surprise March Madness run. Even then it was amazing, but this team doesn't feel like you got many surprises in them, unfortunately.
Right. And Oregon State is a strong team.
Yeah, no, they are a good team. We are losing to a good team.
Doing that thing that they did last time in the second half where they just start moving away.
The other thing, too, is like, unfortunately, what this really signifies to me is that, because remember, I kept being like, we're not a great team, but I think we're still a good team. We're just below Stanford, UCLA, and Arizona, and that seems like there's no arguing that. Now it seems like we are also below Oregon State. Like we are 5th. We are 5 out of 12. Yeah, we are in the middle. Maybe we're 6 out of 12. Like I don't even know. We'll see who steps up. Maybe USC or Arizona State is better than us. We won't find out because we won't play them again this season. ASU, we didn't even play this season.
I tell you this, though. I will say it is nice to have.
God damn it, Aaron.
The success of our team last year to put a spotlight on the sport itself, enough so that now when people are watching, they are seeing an entire Pac-12, that is filled with great players, not just a team with great players.
Well, and this is where I think there were great teams in the Pac-12 the last seasons too. I think it's from your Duck perspective, though. You're like, oh yeah, they were pretty good, just because we would always beat them and sometimes beat them bad. They kind of stayed at the same. Right. Yeah, like Stanford and Arizona and UCLA, they're always pretty good. It was just we would best them. I love Prince. We're still looking. We got the talent. We just need we need some players that can like create their own shots, that can hit the 3, and that know the system well.
Not get this last 2 points before the end of the quarter.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it? That would be lovely.
But they got them, so there you go.
Spoiler. Oh God.
Pish, oh pish. Foul.
Aaron. Oh, Aaron, break my heart.
You hate to see it go down like this, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
I think they didn't get the memo that we were utilizing this tournament as an unrolling of our video content.
I
And we
know. Now
can't
no one's
really
going to watch
have
this.
that if we don't get to keep having games.
Exactly. Oh, Aaron, this stinks. But hey, I mean, there's still time. Like we're down 15 points, sure, but like back in the day, like last season. I know, right?
You hate to
Last
see it on the
season.
own stream.
You crack me up, Aaron. Last season, if we were in this exact same situation, I still would have been like, well, we could still make it back. Like, like we can't shoot this bad all 4 quarters. There's no possible way. Which, by the way, as of right now, we're shooting 39%, which is, it's sad that that's like not bad for this season. that should be our lowest score percentage.
Yeah. What are they shooting?
47%.
Right.
They are 6 of
Now,
12 from 3. That's
I'm gonna
their
finish
game.
I'm gonna finish your thought for you
Okay.
and say
Hopefully not the dirty ones.
the fourth quarter we could totally come back. But I think Oregon State's not gonna go away.
No, they're
If
good.
we're gonna come back and start scoring more, then we just have to hope we're scoring as often as they are.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense. Because I don't think we're gonna stop them from scoring because they've only gotten better at it.
I could see us. Well, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, unless we hit some threes, opening up the floor a little bit for Sabali and Prince, I just don't see how we can really defensively. I can see us stopping them. I mean, they have 55 points. It's not. We're doing a decent job hindering them, but it seems like we just can't. We can't outpace them enough to actually catch
That's
up.
what I was
I hope
trying to
I'm
say.
wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
That's
Both
what I
of
was
us are
trying to
wrong.
say. There's no way that we're going to be able to pick up so much pace that we're able to outpace them.
Is it because we haven't been using these things enough? Fourth quarter, these things don't come off. Let's try to do the thing again. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it this? No, it's this way. Okay.
You ready?
Just so you know, it's coming here. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, wait. Go for it. It did not work out. It's almost there. It's I think mine's closer.
Hard.
Yeah, the angles are hard. Anyways, okay, here we go. Fourth quarter, baby. See, I was hoping we would be so engaged with the game we wouldn't have time for those things, but oh man.
Well, I think
the other, yeah. Let's see.
You put
let's
a
see.
camera in front of me, there's no way I'm not gonna just start doing silly stuff,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is this your OnlyFans setup as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
I do want to promote my OnlyFans.
Let's hear
It's at your mom's house.
Oh.
And
okay, Boley. I love her fighting for that. Chavez, please, for the love of God. Yes. Yes. Oh, Aaron. It would fill me with such hope if we can come back here.
Baby. Oh.
You got some good news for me?
See those.
You got some good news?
Yeah, didn't you see it? The air ball?
Oh yeah. You were so excited. I thought there was some 3 we drained or something.
The little things at this point.
Yeah. When you're down 12 points in the fourth, yeah, sure. We'll see, man. We'll see. It's a game right now. Well, maybe.
I wouldn't say
it would be if we weren't turning over stuff like that.
It's just so funny, this thing.
This is
Whoever
great, isn't
invented
it?
the foam finger,
Yeah. We got to get him
brother,
on. We got to get him on the pod.
kudos.
Okay, they got another miss. We're going down the floor. Come on, baby. We're dribbling just like Danny wanted. We're passing. That was a pass.
Wild. Why would
Please.
you do that?
Please, I'm hoping for some reason that was a positive thing you just said. It wasn't. Chavez
That
playing some
board
hero
was
ball.
like she was trying to fucking dive out of bounds.
Well, I commend her for at least taking the shot. She hit that 3 earlier, so she's got a 3 on her number. Chavez, I love you. Come on, baby. Do it for Arizona. Do it for the mighty state of Arizona. Wow. Aaron, you ever trip in the Mojave Desert?
Ah!
Throw it down.
It's tough.
Ooh. Oh, Boley.
You hate seeing it.
I don't like throwing it. 3 of 12. Ugh. Wow. I don't like throwing too much shade at Boley, but man, what a difference it would make if she was hitting those threes.
Did you see that
too? Shit. Oh, yes,
I that? Did. There was no one around her. And now, we just got 2 points. That's great. But it looks like they're shooting a little wild. And why are they talking to each other like that? That looked a little too weird. I don't know what that was. That was a weird discussion.
I'm not loving it, Aaron.
Nope.
6 minutes, 50 seconds left. If we're going to do a push, now's the time, baby.
Yeah.
What kind of wine you drinking there?
Coffee? Coffee wine?
Oh, Aaron. See, and I'm certainly not shocked at this result, unfortunately. Well, it's not a result yet, but if we were to lose, I wouldn't be shocked. I will be crushed if Oregon loses, the men's team loses their next game or the Pac-12 tournament. Aaron,
when does the men's Pac-12 tournament start? Oh, my God, that looked like it hurt.
Next week, I believe Thursday. Ooh, that did look like it hurt.
Yeah,
I believe Thursday. We get that first day bye, just like the women's team did. Jesus Christ. And yeah, but we got to play, Aaron. That last game, I'm telling you, I know you got it recorded on your DVR. Oregon versus UCLA was a fantastic game. Ducks control their destiny. This Sunday, they play the Beavers in Corvallis. They win that. They're back-to-back Pac-12 regular season champions, just stealing it. Like, it'd be amazing. And then all of a sudden, number 1 in the Pac-12 tournament, like, the world's our oyster, baby. I'm liking this men's team a lot. Aaron looks happy. I'm hoping that's a good thing. Is it happy? I don't know. Mike Sale for the 3. There you go. Mike Sale is another weapon that's like, she's so damn close. She's so damn close. Next season, baby. Next season. I'm really hoping. It's
go.
A huge win in the offseason is keeping this roster together, is not losing any of our 5-star players due to them transferring. That would be a huge win. Mike Sell heating up, looking like a combo of Ionescu and Cazorla out there. Sabally. We got an 8-point game, motherfucker. Yes.
Closer now.
Yes.
You feel good. Oh! Come on, don't fork it up.
Oh shit, I took off my hand. I'm sorry.
You stupid fool.
Hey, she's a freshman. Give her a break.
It's hard.
Give her a break.
You get excited.
That is tough, though. I mean, look, she's already taken it so hard, Aaron. Don't pile on. Please. As Bill Walton says, please. Aaron, please.
Wow. Okay. Well, there looked like there was some
Oh,
momentum
Dagalik.
building
If she would have gotten that though, if it would have been a 6-point game.
Now we have a commercial break, which makes me feel like we've destroyed all the buildup.
Well, let's see.
Maybe they'll come back
after.
Go ahead,
Aaron. I think we got to keep talking shit because apparently that was working. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah. Or let's talk. Yeah. The men's team is looking fun as hell. It's one of those things where we got like no depth. We're playing with our starters and then like a hodgepodge of other players.
Mm-hmm.
But they're fun as hell right now.
How did Duarte do?
Duarte did great. I think he led all scorers. Duarte had a Duarte game. Eugene Amarui played a little under what he usually plays as, but still came in clutch. And then LJ Figueroa is just becoming a force, man. I love that guy.
Seems like he keeps stacking it up. Like every game, it's a little bit more talk about him. Like his name is said more often.
Yeah, truly. Not only that, but I also love it's when you get into crunch time with that men's team, if it's close, it's like there's a lot of senior talent. There's a lot of people who've played a lot of basketball in their lives.
Yeah.
Like college level tough game basketball, and the Ducks are real good. Knock on wood. That men's team is super good at closing out games. So if it's close, like any team in the country, I'm like, Ducks have a shot of winning right now. We'll see where they go. I'm not expecting like them to reach the big game at the end of the March Madness, but
really,
this could be an Elite Eight team. That's really good. Maybe further.
You always want to go the entire way, though.
Oh, of course.
I do. I always want whoever I'm rooting for to be absolutely
number one,
indisputably the best.
That would be nice. Let's see if these ladies can rally back, man.
Look at that. What an incredible three. Oregon State, kudos to y'all. Freaks of nature up there right now. Just playing great b-ball.
Talia von Oelhoffen.
How many games less did they play than everyone else?
Well, everyone played a weird amount. But they only played I think I got it here. 1 second. It's almost here. They only played. Oh, God damn you.
Oh, my God.
They only played 16 games.
Interesting.
We played 20, and we also had a good amount canceled. So,
right.
Oh, come on. I like this defense. Very intense defense. Full court, baby. Don't give him an inch.
Wow.
I'm guessing that's a good sign.
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, it's impressive basketball.
That's a good shot. I mean, they're a good team.
It's impressive basketballing. You have to just congratulate every play now because there we go.
You're definitely wrong if you think it's like, oh, Oregon should be, winning this by a landslide. Because it's a bad team. Anyone who would think oh, we're the Ducks, we should be this is a solid team. They're even better than their short record. They're heating up right now. They're up by 8 points from my count. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, another so many goddamn. Our defense is so good, Aaron. I wish we had the other side of the ball. Sabali going to the hoop. Nice. She gets those charity stripes. No. Yes. No. Wait. Fuck off. Damn it.
Oh boy.
What is that? What's going on? Ooh. Oh. Aaron, my little heart can't take it anymore.
I know, it's a brutal one, and there it is. 10-point game. All right, Adam, you've got 2.5 minutes to score 8 points.
8 points? Okay, that's a good
Let
sign.
me
at least.
clarify. You've got 2 minutes and 48 seconds to score 8 points. And stop them from scoring any points. Just to catch up. How do you do that? You start fouling and hope they miss it at the line?
I put in a freshman. I put in Sydney Parrish or Maddie Scher or someone who says like, Coach, I'm going to go drain some threes for you right now. I give you my word as an Oregon Duck. I put them in and I run the plays designed to get an open shot and I let them let it fly.
To be fair here, what player on our team could say, I'm going to go drain some threes for you?
Honestly, if Sydney Parrish told me that, if Parrish or if Mike Sells said, give me the ball, I'm doing it. Or Bully. I mean, I would like to think that Aaron Bully is out there being like, I need some touches, but I mean, what is she from three? Let's pull it up. Let's look at everyone from three right now. Our best 3-point shooter as of right now is Taylor Mikesell in this game, 2 of 5. Other than that, Chavez 1 of 4. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Yeah, 2 of 5 is the best. Chavez is 1 of 3. Parrish is 1 of 1. That's about it. Everyone else has missed theirs or haven't taken one. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm definitely doing a full court, just hard press. Aaron, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you should be. Okay,
So
here we go.
Okay. You're giving me hope. Oh, you've dashed
right
my hope.
Away.
We take the ball and immediately Oregon State, man. No. It's okay. We're getting shots out of it.
Are we?
Yeah, we got fouled. We're going to the line. I'm still afraid. Oh, God. I bet you know which shot just happened. Does that mean we hit it? Does that mean we're ahead all of a sudden? Or does that mean...
Ahead? Okay, no.
Come on, baby. Come on. It's just our defense is not the problem. Our defense is so solid. We're giving our team every chance we could possibly have. Force 5 turnovers in this final quarter, 5-1, and still.
Come on. You have no fucking time to dawdle.
Shot.
Wow. Come on. Go to outside. Wow.
I'm hoping that's a good wow.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow. Oh.
We got a 4-point game on my watch.
It's getting hotter than hell.
Stolen.
On the court right now.
Ooh. Aaron.
It's getting intense, bro. Now then, it looks like this game. What the hell was that? What was that? Game over.
Oh.
Wow.
Game over, man.
That was sloppy Joe's, bros. Did you see that? Just walked it up.
Well, yeah. Down by 3.
Here's the replay. Replay's coming.
If Ionescu was on this team, I'd be like, easy 6-point win coming.
What? 11?
Ooh. Oh. That's rough.
Now then.
11 was she's going to block I think it's a little bit more on Sabali or.
She thought, 11 was like, but she could pass it out to the 3, blah, blah, blah.
Well, everyone's assigned different people, so. I don't know who
11
messed up there,
was
but
also the person who was having a little
Taylor
conversation with one of the Oregon State players earlier when I was like, what are they talking about? Because it
I
really
think
looked like they were talking to each other about the game.
I think what you're talking about a lot of times is, she was covering her and she's shouting out to other Oregon players what to do.
No,
It
they were
looks like they're
walking next
talking
to
about.
each other, looking at
Yeah.
each other,
Maybe they're
talking
friends.
about something.
Maybe they're
Like it was
friends.
just
Maybe
a
it was
casual conversation between.
hopefully it was shit talk. Okay. Yes, down by 4. This is a game. Come on, baby. Oh my God, Aaron. Oh, just don't give him the easy shot. Make him shoot from deep. Oh no. Oh. Why did they foul him there, Aaron?
Yeah,
Why foul
exactly.
them there?
So
You had 6 seconds left. You could have. That's tough. But I mean, we'll see what happens.
look,
Let me know when they hit him. You're a little ahead, so
in the end,
not
had
in
a
the end
great
yet. I don't
season.
think. Is it 0 seconds?
It's 34 and 1.1.
Yeah, man.
Look, we had a great season.
No, I don't know.
We're gonna have a great next year.
I think we had a good season, considering.
She missed it, Adam. She missed the
Okay.
first one.
Okay. Tell me about if we gotta. Please God, miss that second one.
Here we go. Shot is up. She made it. So she got one of them.
5-point game.
762.
It's still possible. Still very possible.
30 seconds.
Oh, baby. I'm afraid. Ooh. Who is it? What's going on? Oh, Aaron, I'm afraid. Is Mike Sell going to the line, it looks like?
No.
Okay. Oh,
Game
fuck.
over.
Are you saying that or?
Yeah, you'll see what happens, and it's going to be game over.
I mean, not quite. Rough, my man. I mean, I'm glad they at least made it competitive at the end. There's still a shot, quite frankly, but
well, Adam, I'm sad.
My biggest letdown is, for the fans, really, because I know they wanted 2 more of they wanted one tomorrow and the day after. They wanted more of this, but you will be able to find more of this for the men's tournament. We are doing that next week. Hopefully it goes better than this. I mean, hopefully we win this game. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Adam, heads up. It's the 4th quarter with 20 seconds left.
Okay. Oh. That took me a second.
It's funnier that you're just like, okay.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, now it's 19 seconds left, and
hey, maybe she misses both. Maybe she misses both. We go down, we hit a 3, foul them again. They only hit 1. We go down, hit a 3. It's a tie game. Boom, overtime. Oh, Pow could have been a difference. Pow could have been a difference maker. When you look at, oh my God, what a fucking stat line for the Ducks here. 24 points for Mike Sell, 16 points for Sabally. After that, third highest score for the Ducks is 8 from Prince.
Wow.
Who did not play many minutes in this.
But was looking good the whole time.
Yeah. It's just hard to have Sabally and Prince on at the same time. You're giving up speed at that point. You're playing a different system. But they're the best players. Oh, Aaron. I mean, this ain't it for the for the Ducks. We're going to the big dance. We're probably
Yeah.
going. I wonder what seating will be. I honestly would. I'm thinking we're looking like. I don't think this is where it'll be. I think we'll be higher, but we're looking like a 9th seed or something.
I don't know. I don't know how to get excited for that when we can barely handle this.
Yeah.
Do they get to practice between?
Oh, sure. Of course.
Like every day for 6 hours a day?
That would
Where
be a
they are
bad
just,
idea.
that would
They'd
be
be
a bad
tired as
idea.
hell. They'd be tired as hell.
Good. They need to be tired as hell because they need to be shooting threes nonstop until they are 78%.
Well, my man, I bet you they're looking great in practice hitting the three. I bet you it's looking fantastic. I bet you they're looking like Camden Lewis in practice, nailing those field goals. But then when the time comes, when you got someone in your face, yeah, not so much.
They should hire us to just put together teams to face them in practice.
Sure. Hire me for anything.
We can get like Scottie Pippen, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson.
And Unescu in there, just on the practice squad.
Yeah, that is the squad. That's the practice squad.
John Stockton.
Sure.
Oh boy, it was in the end actually a close game, but it still feels like a dominating Beavers victory, doesn't it?
It was once they captured their lead, they never gave it up. And that's what they did last time. It's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Beavers are a good team. I'll probably be. I'd rather be rooting for them to win the Pac-12 tournament than anyone else, just because it'd be interesting to see them do that well. Yeah, not sure how much of the Pac-12 tournament I'm going to watch after this, but
Aaron, how much I'm going to watch.
The amount of 3-pointers that I don't want to throw too much shade, but
there it is. Game over. 71-64. The final score. Beavers 11-6. Oregon Ducks 13-8. Think it
13-8. 13-8 is not a season record you'll want.
It really is as close to 50% as you want to get.
Oh boy, Aaron.
Bravo.
I don't want to get into the specifics of this too much because of course we're going to go deeper dive into this for our weekly podcast episode.
Sure.
But what are your feelings right now about this team? I know it's rough, but how are you feeling right now?
They gave the performance I expected.
Unfortunately,
that's exactly like every single game they've played all season.
Aaron, I couldn't.
That was that game.
Aaron, I couldn't put it better. Yeah, it's been that exact performance.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Continue.
Why I agreed to do the video stream is because I knew it wasn't gonna get. I kid. I was.
You knew it was one and done.
Forward to getting to have like a week of just silliness and watching sports, which is like, who wouldn't dream to have that for a week? You know, that's basically going on vacation.
Yeah.
But nope, didn't get it. So now I just have to do nothing all week long because I cleared my schedule for this.
Well,
just kidding.
There's a game on Sunday that should be fun. And then the men's tournament starts and we start this bad boy up again. That'll be fun. And I think we're going to win.
We'll see what happens over on that realm.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, let's do our final plugs and I guess get the fuck out of here because this is the kind of game that this is when a dog takes a shit on a lawn and then looks at it and just kind of bolts like it looks like it's shamed. That's what I want to do with this game. At Quack, I mean, obviously some of you are watching this on Twitter right now. At Quack 12 Podcast, where you can find us on Twitter. on Twitch, Quack 12 Podcast, we got a channel. On YouTube, we got a channel, Quack 12 Podcast. And then if you want some very fun, silly stuff, go to our Patreon account. Very fun, very cheap, year-round, weekly, awesome duck content for you just duck fanatics out there. And just to close this on a high note, Aaron, let's try to get this transition down perfectly, all right? Plan on a high note. So I'm trying to do it as flat as possible here. And then let's try to get the size right.
I'm going to change my angle ever so slightly to make it
I can go a little further back so it's slightly smaller. Let's see. Let's just do a test to see the size.
You ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Let's maybe start out a little further back. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, stay right there. I need to
there
screenshot
she is,
this.
baby.
I need to screenshot this. Do not move. My computer is slow because it's streaming right now. Do not move, Aaron. Don't you fucking move an inch. Okay, it's coming. It's gonna. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm screenshotting it right now. It doesn't get better than this. And
our show
boom.
Doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, unfortunately. I got it. All right. Well, thanks for everyone who took part of this.
Everyone.
Thanks for everyone. I'm saving this right now. That's really good. That's one of the best things we've done. Looks like we got a comment. I got to read this final comment here. Okay, here we go.
Great stream, guys.
Great. The Ducks did
the shooting did just a little bit of work.
The Ducks did a great job with the passing and dribbling. The shooting needs a little work. Yes, exactly. They made a little comeback at the end there. Honestly, you should read that comment instead of watching these recaps. Oh boy. Go Ducks. Hopefully the men's team rallies back. I'm watching a commercial with Satu Sabli and it's making me sad. Remember the good old days. Wear a mask, everyone. Watch. That's a good joke. We got to end on that one. All right. See y'all next week, everybody. Bye. Bye.